Hello, I'm Brendan Kurgan with Castanet Kamloops. October 24th is Election Day in BC. As part of our election coverage, Castanet Kamloops is interviewing all of the candidates in the Kamloops North Thompson and Kamloops South Thompson ridings. Today I'm here with Todd Stone, candidate for the BC Liberal Party. Hi.
It's good to be here.
In one sentence, who is Todd Stone?
Todd Stone is a very happily married husband with with three daughters. There's five of us in our family, plus Jasper, our yellow lab. So that's when people ask me how you want to be introduced, I say just say he's a dad with three daughters, two of whom are teenagers. Then I usually follow that with say some prayers for me.
Party leader Andrew Wilkinson said a BC Liberal government would open up auto insurance to private competition. Why was this not done during the Liberals' 15-year reign previously?
Well, when we were in government, we actually, in the previous 10 years at ICBC, we were able to keep the total rate increases for BC's drivers down to a cumulative increase of about 25% over 10 years. So it was roughly in line with inflation. There were significant financial challenges at ICBC, as there have been with auto insurers all across North America. When the NDP took over, they took what was a very challenging situation and made it much worse. We're now at a point where we don't believe that ICBC, this state-run monopoly that it is, works anymore. Under the NDP, rates have gone up by almost 50% for the average driver over the last 3.5 years alone. It is not sustainable. So we believe that it's now time to inject competition into auto insurance in British Columbia, basically saying to BC's motorists, you choose who you would like to provide your auto insurance. We believe, based on that model in other provinces across the country, that will result in much less a cost for BC's motorists when it comes to auto insurance.
If the BC Liberals don't win a majority during this election, what does the party need to do in the next 4 years to crest that hump?
Well, look, elections are that time where if you're a sitting MLA like I am, it's a job performance review, and it's an important opportunity for the people of Kamloops South Thompson, in my case, to hold me accountable for what they believe I did or didn't do, what they would like to see for the future. If we're fortunate to be reelected as government, we will then immediately begin to implement the agenda that we've put in front of British Columbians. If we aren't fortunate in that election, I mean, remember the first job and the first priority, the first hat I wear is as the member of the Legislative Assembly for Kamloops South Thompson, and you fight as hard as you possibly can for the projects and the priorities that matter here. That's what I've been doing for the last 3.5 years in opposition, and I would continue to do that moving forward. But I think we're going to surprise voters on election night.
But if you don't, what does the party as a whole have to do?
I think any party that didn't was in it to win it, and I think the New Democrats are. I would suggest the Greens probably are as well, and certainly we are as BC Liberals. If you aren't successful as a party, then there is a very important period of reflection and renewal and going back to basics. I think in a party, I would expect that would be the case with us.
What is your least favorite part of your party's platform?
Least favorite part? Oh, wow. That's a hard one. I'm actually very proud of the platform that we're putting in front of British Columbians. I think there's a good balance between prioritizing the economic recovery needs of rural British Columbia and urban British Columbia. I would certainly want to highlight that we're going to fight for enhanced cancer care here in Kamloops. We're going to fight for a foundry center in Kamloops, but I can't really point to a piece in our platform that I would say I'm not supportive of, or that I'm disappointed in.
But is there anything? There's got to be something that you're not excited about, or something that is least favorite. It's not necessarily something you're not supportive of, but what's your least?
No, favorite? I don't dwell on least favorites. I dwell on what the priorities are that the people in Kamloops South Thompson are telling me every day on the doorstep, and in the interactions, as limited as they are. People are worried about their jobs. They're worried about their small businesses. We've got a homelessness, addiction, and mental health challenge here in Kamloops. Parents are worried about their kids at schools. I think we have addressed all of those issues in our platform and the ideas we've put forward.
Okay. Our time is up. To learn more about how you can vote, click link below this video.